Hey Soul Fam, it's Wolf. I'm just gonna make a quick video. This is actually my third attempt to make this video because I'm super ultra tired right now. But I just have so much on my mind. I don't even know where to start. I just needed to unload some stuff, but you know, my last video, I think it was my last video where I talked about the poke, you know. And of course, you guys that have watched me before know that I use code words for certain things because I don't want to get banned. So anyway, and by the way, I'm whispering because it's very late here. So anyway, in the last video about the poke, I mentioned that a lot of my clients, I was noticing really bad, like scalp issues, and like they looked like they rapidly aged, and hair falling out and stuff like that. And I am definitely still noticing that in the ones in my clients that I know for a fact got the poke because they told me that they did. So these are people, mind you, that I've been cutting their hair, a lot of them, for quite a while. And from the time they got the poke till now, they have aged like really bad, really bad. It is so bad. Like they look horrible. They look really haggard. Their hair is like a couple of my guys, because I cut men's hair. A couple of my guys like had super thick, like really healthy hair, and ever since they got the poke, their hair, it's not like balding, like male pattern baldness. It's literally like all their hair is evenly thinning out, the entire thing, not just in the normal balding spot on top. It's like the whole thing is thinner. And I mean, in all the years that I've been doing hair, and I've been doing hair for 30 years licensed, but I have never seen that many people, their hair doing something like that, you know, just rapidly thinning. And I'm noticing it in family and friends too that got the poke. And not only that, I don't know, I mean, I want to know your guys' opinion if you guys have noticed this, but have you noticed personality changes in people? Like, I swear to God that people that, like friends and relatives and clients of mine that got the poke, they are acting really weird, like almost like hostile. Like, well, somebody else that I talked to described it as like a hive mind mentality, or like the Borg almost. It's really weird. I don't know. It's just very strange and very disturbing to me. But like, I feel like people are just acting freaking weird. So anyway, in the comments, I'm interested to know if you guys are noticing this with people, and I want to know what like your experiences are. It's just really, it's been weighing on my mind, this, and the thing going on with Maui is really bothering me because something just ain't right. Something ain't right. And I think a lot of us know that something ain't right about that whole situation. It's just not right. There's like mega evil forces at work here. Mega evil forces. And then so I could go into that later some more, but another thing that's bothering me is this damn Barbie movie. I'm so tired of hearing about this friggin' Barbie movie. Why is everybody so obsessed with this friggin' movie? I don't understand. I never liked Barbie. When I was a kid, my sister had Barbies. You know what I used to do? I used to shave their damn heads. Cannot stand Barbie. And I don't get the obsession with this freaking movie. It is not I mean, okay, I haven't seen it, but I don't need to see it because I know it's a bunch of woke bullshit. I don't need to see it. I know it's a bunch of woke bullshit, and I don't understand how a freaking movie about a goddamn doll has people so obsessed. It is freaky to see the way like adults are fucking acting about it. I'm sorry for my language. I'm seriously fired up lately about this crap. I have conservative men coming into the shop gushing about this damn Barbie movie. I don't care. I really don't freaking care. They're like, oh, I took my daughter to see it. I took my kids, my wife. I took them to see it, and it's actually a pretty good movie. I would go see it if I were you. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna freaking go see that movie. I just don't get it. And then one of my clients, she's like in her like 70s, I think. She flippin' came in, and she's a beautiful woman. She came in, she had a black Barbie shirt with the word Barbie across the front of it, with hot pink jeans, black flats, and a bright hot pink ball cap. I don't get it. I don't understand the flippin' obsession with this damn movie. I really don't. It's really frightening to me that with all this bullshit going on, this is what people are focused on, is a freaking movie about a goddamn doll. Who cares? We got bigger fish to fry. Look what happened in Maui. Look what's going on all over the freaking world. And people, I don't know. Okay, if you are from another country, like, I don't know, whatever country, I just want to know, is this the way people are behaving in your countries? Because we don't hear the truth from our media over here, and I don't even actually watch any mainstream media. I haven't watched any of our news in like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 years. So I get all my info off of like Telegram or YouTube. But, I gotta filter or sift through that, and I'm at the point I don't even know what the heck to believe anymore. I really don't. So I take everything with a grain of salt. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to believe. But I just don't get it. I look around now that I know everything that I know, and I see how freaking programmed everybody is. Everything is connected to sponsors and corporations. You can't buy anything without it being connected to some company. I mean, even seeds, even like seeds for planting in your garden are connected to some company. You can't just, I mean, I guess you could go out in the woods or something or out in the field and go pick some wild things to plant without a freaking label on it. But it's like, since I've discovered like everything that I know, and I know that a lot of you are going to understand what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, it's like if all my entire life there was like, say like there's a map or a picture, and your entire life all you saw was a little, like a thumbtack view, and then now I see the entire picture finally, and it's like, it's very disturbing to watch people, because even though people are individuals, it's really like they're not, because everything you watch people and the way they behave, the way they think, and I'm not just talking about like the left, I mean even on the right, like everybody. I would venture to say that literally there's maybe only 10 or 20% of us in the entire world that are actually aware of what's really going on, and that know enough to question literally everything. And I mean everything. It's really flippin' disturbing. It's disturbing. I don't even want to be here. And don't worry, I'm not like suicidal or anything. I don't want to be here though. I don't like what has become of our world. Literally, I feel like I woke up and went from normal to freaking insane. Like fucking Twilight Zone had a baby with freaking Tom Clancy novel. It's freaking insane. I don't understand it. And you know what I think? Maybe when they turned on that the Hadron Collider thing out there in, what is it, France and Switzerland, maybe they fucked up our timeline like people are saying they did. Maybe that's what happened, because the world, I cannot believe that it got this insane this fast. I really have trouble believing that it happened this fast. And people go, oh, it was because it was always underlying and people were just hiding it. No, it wasn't. It was not like this. I remember what it was like, and I cannot believe that. I don't buy that it was always kind of underlying. It's just... Anyway, now I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and maybe I'll do another video tomorrow or sometime. But anyway, guys, just stay strong. Don't give up, okay? And we gotta fight this shit. We really do. We gotta. If any of you are ever interested in learning how to write affidavits to send out to people to legally fight this, contact, well, myself or my husband, but you can contact, well, you don't know how to contact him. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but anyway, contact me and we can tell you guys how to do that. You can go after elected officials' bonds. And if you go after their bond, if you send them a signed and notarized affidavit requesting that they quit doing things that are illegal, and they keep doing it, you can go after their bond. And when you go after their bond, they haven't, because if they don't do what you request and it's legal, you actually can go after their bond, and then they are liable to pay back most, I don't think it's all, but most of that bond, which a lot of bonds are like hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, and they will never serve, they will never work in whatever industry. Like say if it's a mayor, they will never be a mayor ever again or whatever, you know. Like, it's kind of complicated in a way, and not, it's simple and it's complicated. Like, really, my husband and I sent affidavits to the former governor of Oregon literally 2 weeks before she lifted the mandates. Now, whether our affidavits had anything to do with her lifting it, I don't know, but she did have her people send us a mental health brochure from the Oregon Health Authority, which was not some weird random thing. I really think they did it on purpose, just to be a bunch of fucking assholes. Excuse my language. So, but then 2 weeks later, after we sent them, they got rid of the mandates here in Oregon. So I don't know if it was connected, maybe not, but I've heard other people that send out affidavits and they do work. So I'm sorry if I'm not making sense with certain things. I'm getting really tired. I've had a long day. Anyway, and I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to post it as is. But anyway, love you guys. Hang in there. And Wolf out.